Hey Aquarius, welcome to your bonus monthly shadow work video under the full moon in Aries that is occurring on October 20th. It'll be good until the following new full moon cycle. Okay, we are also moving into Scorpio season on October 23rd, okay? So this is a time, right? We're coming out of Mercury retrograde. We're in that shadow period a bit for this cycle, okay? And this full moon is going to give us the opportunity to align, okay? To become passionate about something, right? Something that ignites us within, okay? Makes us feel excited, right? We want to get out of bed in the morning, okay? The challenge, right, will not be coming off too headstrong, okay? Arrogant, right? Taming, okay? Our triggers, okay? And our emotions. Let's see here. And then, with Scorpio season here, okay, this is perfect to follow this harvest full moon, okay, because it's like we are going into hibernation, right? And Scorpio season is all about transformation, okay? Rising from the ashes, right? You guys are showing up as Taurus energy here with the Hierophant, okay? This can be talking about a commitment, okay, a marriage even, right? But the Hierophant talks about spiritual path, okay, spiritual journey, right? And it is a beautiful energy, especially for doing shadow work, okay? This is an energy of taking our time, okay? We're observing, we're going with the flow. We're very connected, okay? We have to listen to our intuition, right? We may feel like we don't know anything, and the only thing that's guiding us is what feels right in that moment, okay? A lot of inner work here, and again, it's just patience. It's taking our time. It's doing things one step at a time, not leaving any room for mistakes, okay? Learning the lessons, clarifying that Five of Wands. Yeah, that's a lot of conflict, okay? It could have been conflict that sent you to this place, okay, of what is the point, right? What is the purpose? Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Wow, so you are really seeing something for what it is, for possibly the first time, okay? The Eight of Swords in the reverse talks about taking us out of self-restriction energy, okay? Something we've been avoiding, we didn't want to deal with, right? We didn't want to look at. We could have been aware of it, okay? And I do feel like you were aware of it. And if you weren't, it definitely came out in this conflict, okay? But the Page of Cups is here, right? This is a healing opportunity for you. It's an opportunity for you to apologize to your soul for not listening, right? And for ignoring what you knew all along even, right? The challenge for this time is perfect for the full moon, okay? Aries energy, the Emperor. I love this, okay? The Emperor is very wise, okay? He's been through it all. He's the father figure of the deck, okay? He has a lot of authority. He has a lot of wisdom because he has a lot of life experience. He's been through it, okay? Now, just like the challenge we're having with the Aries full moon, where it's like we want to connect with what's passionate and align with our beliefs and our purpose, but we don't want to come off, again, arrogant, right? The Emperor carries the same energy, right? We want to embrace the power we have. We want to feel aligned and secure that we know what we're doing. We know we're going to be okay. We can show up for ourselves. We can take care of things. We've got this. It's very boss mode, okay? But don't let it come from a place of ego, right? We have to still be willing to learn, okay? Let's clarify this energy. Nine of Wands. Yes, there's a very defensive energy here. I feel like that's going to have a lot to do with your challenge. Let's look more. The Empress in the reverse. You could be dealing with a divine counterpart, either an Emperor or an Empress, okay, that you're in separation from. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The challenge is, okay, nurturing yourself when you let go of something you've been trying to do for a long time, okay? There's also this energy of having to swallow your pride, okay? The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse talks about you're devoted to something, okay, to making something work, to creating something stable for yourself, but you're so unwilling to learn a different way, okay? And there's a lesson here to be learned, okay? And that's going to be exactly what your challenge is. How do you go about, okay, knowing what's right, okay, taking care of yourself, knowing you're doing the right thing, okay, and also knowing when to admit you don't know all the skills, or this is an area that you don't feel secure in, okay? There's no shame in that, but it comes out like it's a shame to overcome the shameful energy, okay? Now your focus is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So that's interesting because we just had this clarify what your challenge was, okay? So again, I said earlier, remember, like, I feel like you're aware of a situation. You may not understand the full depth or the full purpose or lesson, okay? But this conflict that you were in, okay, with somebody else, or it could be inner conflict. The wands usually talk about with somebody else, okay? It's left you in this place of, what am I fighting for anymore? Why am I here? Okay, the Nine of Wands talks about giving up, but there's an opportunity where you can, again, learn the lesson and see things from a different perspective, right? But it's a failure type of an energy. It's, I should have done more. I should have known better. There was something else, okay? There needs to be an acceptance of the loss. It's coming from a place of, like, defeated. King of Cups in the reverse. It's really stirring your emotions. It could be causing a lot of mood swings, okay? Lashing out, codependency, feeling like you need something or someone external to soothe that wound right now, okay? Oh, wow. The Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, they're popping up like crazy. So it could be a divine connection that's sending you back to yourself to look at this stuff, okay? This could also be saying that the divine masculine energy is just really out of balance here, right? We feel like we want to give up because we don't believe in ourselves. We don't believe in the knowledge we've learned, in our strength, outer and inner, okay? This looks like a mental block, I have to say it. Okay, it doesn't scream to me there's circumstances, right? It looks like a mental block of just feeling defeated. Four of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, there's lessons to learn. You can learn through this experience that has brought you pain how to go forward, okay? And take the lesson. A huge theme in these shadow work videos is learning the difference between forgive and forget, okay? Holding a grudge, right? But really we're trying to transform those together and forgive and grow, okay? Forgive and learn. With the Four of Swords in the reverse, there's something saying here that you're neglecting yourself, okay? There's some type of boundaries, something you have to provide yourself, Aquarius, so you don't end up in the same place, right? In your past, we have the Two of Pentacles. A bunch of cards just try to flip out. I'm going to take them. This is you trying to go with the flow, trying to adapt to change, maybe, okay? Just keep the steady pace, okay? Keep a balance. Balance everything on your plate, right? And we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Nine of Cups. This was an opportunity in the past for you to learn, okay? How to show up for yourself, how to make yourself stable, how to really balance a full plate, okay? That was the lesson. I see you learning this in the past. I see you still feeling like you didn't accomplish it, okay? But this isn't a new concept to you, going with the flow. Allowing what's meant for you to be, right? I want to pull more on this Temperance, please. What was the lesson? Because I see this taking a long time, okay? It's divinely guided, but I'm also getting divinely timed, okay? The Star in the reverse. There you are, Aquarius. Something you're wishing for, okay? Maybe you're just wishing for stability, okay? The Queen of Pentacles, she has a healthy relationship, right? Healthy self-care, okay? A healthy job. She's abundant, okay? She's balancing everything that's around her and everything that's within her. And that's been a struggle for you because something has been neglected. When the Star is in reverse, that can talk about true trauma that needs to be healed. The good news is there's an opportunity for renewal. There's an opportunity for you to connect with the divine, but you're going to have to want to take it, okay? You're going to have to open yourself up. that the concept of healing is even possible, right? Because I kind of see that maybe being the mental block here, okay? That completely kept you from keeping everything in balance, okay? Is happiness even possible, right? Or do you just always have to settle in a comfort zone, okay? Your strength position is the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this is a lot of pain here, right? But 10s are a state of completion, and it's in the reverse. You are coming out of this, okay? You feel like you have been kicked to the ground, okay? Absolutely. But this is an opportunity to plant some seeds while you're down there, okay? It's an acceptance of the loss. And the Swords talk about betrayal, right? Something or somebody really could have, it feels just, I mean, look, it's stabbing somebody in the back, quite literally, okay? But it's an opportunity for renewal, right? It's an opportunity for you to open yourself up to the concept that, again, healing is possible, because you cannot, your soul cannot go on like this anymore, okay? The 10 of Swords in the reverse is clarifying the 10 of Swords in the reverse. So underline what I just said. Your soul cannot live like this anymore, and you're not supposed to. All of this had to divinely happen, right? This long process here to guide you to where you are, okay? To say, I'm done living this way, right? Going forward, the moon in the reverse. Okay, doing a little shadow work, Aquarius. Discovering, okay, some information. Now, granted, this can definitely be like struggling to accept possibly what you're discovering, because it's like this like energy of disbelief I'm picking up almost, okay? Or like really frustrated. It's like, what? This is what's keeping me stuck? Are you kidding? Okay? The Empress in the reverse that came up earlier is popping up in like my third eye, okay? So be kind to yourself, please. Nurture yourself that you didn't have these epiphanies or realizations, or you didn't have this viewpoint that you're soon going to gain before, okay? You didn't have the skills necessary. Now you do. Now you're learning, okay? This is you turning on the light in the darkness, okay? To what? 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. How much you give to a situation, okay? This is a cycle of you constantly feeling like you put yourself out there and you're stabbed in the back. You're betrayed. Something was taken from you. Something was robbed from you, okay? And what it is, it's this energy of expectations, okay? Attachments, where we're giving our love, but we're giving so much more away that we don't realize, okay? And that is what brings us back to this cycle. More on this, please, Spirit. Your energy here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Acting impulsive, okay? Not thinking things through, not taking the time to sit with your soul, give it that voice, follow your intuition, okay? I very much get, it's fine. It'll be fine. And not paying attention to it, right? That neglecting our inner selves, that neglecting our intuition, our truth, okay? Neglecting the fact that you have more to learn as well, okay? The Knight is on a journey, okay? He's committed, but he's on a journey. And it's like this level of not being willing to commit to yourself, honoring your own happiness, honoring your own truth, okay? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Exactly. It's a journey, okay? The Page of Pentacles, when balanced, is a student of life. They're studying. This can come up when somebody's in college, okay? But it's just getting to know ourselves. When we're doing shadow work, it's meeting new layers of ourselves. You guys are showing up as the Hierophant. Remember this, okay? We do this step by step, okay? Same thing. Layer by layer, we meet ourselves with kindness, with compassion, with patience. This is you being so frustrated that you don't know what to do, okay? Or you've been stuck in the same cycle and you don't know how to break it, okay? Kindness is going to go a long way with you here, my air signs. Your advice is the Empress. I go through these one by one with you guys. So that's cool. The universe definitely knows what we're talking about, okay? Your advice is to be kind to yourself, to nurture yourself. We are reparenting here. Okay, the Empress is the mom of tarot. We talked about the Emperor energy, okay? The Empress is the divine counterpart here. Nurture that divine feminine energy within you, okay? I'm going to be putting out an Empress video soon talking more about this. You can keep an eye out for that, okay? But it's having empathy, How do you expect other people to forgive you if we can't forgive yourself, right? That type of concept, but that concept becoming more than a concept, okay? It's something you truly start to understand, and that's where your journey takes you, okay? Let's clarify this. It's connection, okay? It's creation. You're birthing a whole new person because you're giving your soul a chance, okay? Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 6 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, here it is. Here's all the triggers. Here's how we feel about ourselves on the inside, honestly. We can't let something go. We can't find our happiness. We will never win. We will never be happy. Feeling inferior. There's just an energy of not feeling good enough, okay? For more than one thing. It's not just work related or our own growth or just in a relationship. It's overall happiness, okay? Be kind to yourself, right? Treat yourself as a child, as you're learning. It's not your fault that you don't have these skills. They weren't taught to you. It's your responsibility to learn them, and we're doing that together, okay? Oh, the 10 of Cups, true love, and the 7 of Cups in the reverse just flew out when I said that, okay? The masks are off. You're seeing very clearly now, okay? So just observe, okay? Be kind to yourself while you just observe, right? You don't have to make any choices right now, okay? You are truly just being asked to take the rose-colored glasses off, right? Step away from the illusions, okay? And really look, okay? The 7 of Cups in the reverse is saying, we don't want to wear a mask anymore. We don't want to distract ourselves to just maintain. That's called survival mode, okay? We want to live, right? Now, what you don't see coming is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. There's a block to a beginning here. It can be in love, okay? Something you're passionate about. But it's the energy of new. Something has to be cleared out, okay? And trust me, Scorpio season's the time to do it here, right? Before the energy of passion can take in, before you feel ignited within and you have that illumination within you, you have to do something, okay? 4 of Cups. I am so sorry to say you're going to have to deal with this apathetic feeling, okay? Where nothing's attractive to you. You don't care about anything. Knight of Cups. It's time to find your passion. It's time to make an offer of love, okay? And let that be to yourself, right? To your soul. You don't have to commit to anything external, right? The 7 of Cups in the reverse is talking about not getting involved in anything else. We're committed to ourselves, okay? The Knight of Cups is passionate. He's romantic. He's kind, okay? Interesting. The High Priestess in the reverse. It's connecting with your intuition to know what it is that you want to go towards, heal, love, okay? When you figure out and take the time to come out of this IDGAF space, okay, that's the 4 of Cups card, and connect with your intuition, you will know what your heart, what your soul wants to go towards, okay? But it's gonna take giving that inner child a voice, okay? You can start by trying to connect with doing something you loved as a child, right? Now, a message from your soul, okay? It's hopes and fears. We're talking about this Knight of Cups. It's the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's terrified you will never do this. It's terrified you will never take the time to get to know yourself, to give yourself that voice. Because here's what it's saying. Remember I was saying there's the energy of a passionate new beginning, okay? For something where you can feel inspired, right? We talked about wanting to get out of bed earlier in the reading, okay? The 4 of Cups is telling me it's going to be a choice that you make to go and look for it, okay? Happiness isn't just going to knock on your door one day, right? Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Cups, okay? Wow. Before you offer, okay, yourself to anyone else, Aquarius, make sure your own cup is full, okay? That's how you balance the ego and soul, right? What you're drawn to, what you're attracted to, what you're passionate about, okay? These things are foggy, okay, and not clear because there is a crack in the foundation, my love, of your own cup, okay? So fill that up right now. Turn your attention inward. Going forward, we have the Lovers in the reverse, Gemini energy, okay? It is separation energy. Again, it's just more of what we're talking about. We're filling up our own cup, okay? The energy of a soulmate surrounds you, Aquarius. Absolutely, okay? Love can and will be brought into you if that's what you truly desire, but you have to go within and find what it is that you desire, okay? King of Pentacles in the reverse. You desire to feel stable. You want to feel like you can take care of yourself. You want to feel like you can take care of others, okay? You don't trust yourself to do that yet. Why? That's a great starting point, okay? What else is blocking the soulmate connection? Seven of Swords, lying to yourself, being in defensiveness, okay? Possibly lying to others, okay? It's survival mode. That is what the Seven of Swords means. It means we feel like our backs are up against the wall, okay? And we're just trying to get out of the situation, right? And make it out safe and alive. That could be part of the reason why you don't trust yourself, okay? And the Page of Wands. Your soul wants you to allow it to guide you. There's something that your soul knows that you do not. Okay, it wants to lead you. It feels confident in itself. Okay, it's showing up as the Page of Wands. It's letting you know, listen, it's a journey, right? We're going to make mistakes, but we're going to learn. If you just listen to me, we can learn. It can be a flow. It doesn't have to feel like a punch to the gut every time. It doesn't have to be this 10 of Swords energy every time if you listen to me. Okay, so that's the message. That's what I see. I just saw your shadow card is the Lovers in the reverse. So that's kind of the whole point of this reading. Okay, a message from the Divine Feminine Oracle. The High Priestess. I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. I love it. If you guys haven't checked out my High Priestess video, go and do that. It talks about connecting with your intuition, knowing what is right, okay, on a soul level for you. But that's what I have for you this cycle. I hope it helps. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find my email in the description box below. And I will see you guys on the next one.